drive along an ocean reflecting the sun, or make a bed of green atop a wide open scene. Under a canvas of blue, I would draw ever nearer to you.
Borders closed, people. Borders are closed. Hey everyone, it's Alyssa. 2 months ago, I set out to see my boyfriend, who I haven't seen in over 10 months due to COVID. I was planning on isolating by myself in Montreal before hopefully visiting him in Greece, until my Canadian family urged to take me in. It was not the most optimal time to go see family. However, after 2 weeks of self-quarantine, I was able to spend some time with them amidst these crazy times. And this is how that went.
It tries to keep us away. Lose kind of hoping that you stay very close, right next to me. And trust me, I don't mind. Oh my god, thank you!
Hey babe. C'est quoi ça? Hey everyone, so we are back inside, away from the cold. We just had like family kind of photo shoot at Parc de la Fontaine that we went to. It was super pretty. The great thing about Montreal is that the trees are so gorgeous in the fall time. I did see my cousin. That was exciting. We didn't tell her that we were coming, so she was on her way to go meet up with her boyfriend. But yeah, we've just been sitting here debating on whether or not we should leave the apartment and like just walk around or something. I'm kind of scared to take the metro, but after talking to some people, it's basically fine as long as you like social distance and wear a mask. I really want to get a haircut before I head to Greece, if I'm even allowed to enter. I want to get shorter front pieces here. I think we're gonna go head out, explore the city for a bit. Hello everyone. I never showed you guys my haircut that I got yesterday. This is the situation. I slept with wet hair yesterday, so it's kind of like a little bit crazy right now. But it's just really different. I usually just like a blunt cut, but you know, this is a little bit different. I feel like the front shorter pieces are kind of fun. It is super sunny still in Montreal, but it's so cold today. Like I just went outside to like get a breath of fresh air, and it is so cold. I'm just gonna do some light makeup. I might as well show you guys what I'm using. So I'm gonna be using the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. So I got my primer on, and then I'm gonna go in with my new concealer that I've been absolutely loving. Velar Concealer, I think. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Like that. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend. And then after that, I'm gonna use the same beauty blender, and I'm gonna use this cream bronzer from Fenty that I just got. It's in the shade 4, Honey Glaze. And then I'm gonna go in with my Hoola Benefit bronzer. I don't think they're cruelty-free, sadly, but I've just been using this for over 3 years now, and like I've hit pan on it, and I'm just trying to finish it before I get a new one. And I'm just gonna put some right here. I'm going to use my cream blush, which is the Cloud Paint by Glossier in the color Dusk. So I'm just gonna put the Cloud Paint on my hand, just a little bit, dot, just like that. And then I'm gonna take this It Cosmetics brush, dab it a little bit on my hand, and then smile for a bit. Now it's time for powder. I'm gonna use the Glossier Water that I've been using for a while, and I am in the color G8 to G10. I'm just gonna use like this MAC travel brush. And now using the same bronzer, I'm just gonna use this eyeshadow brush that I got from the same MAC travel kit and get some bronzer and put it on my lids. I just took like an hour nap on the couch because I was so tired. Today's just like a chill work day, I guess. Ah! Borders closed, people. Borders are closed for the most part. And that, my friends, was my reenacted reaction to Greece suddenly closing its borders to Canadian nationals. After almost an endless year of being apart from my significant other, I was starting to lose hope that I will not see him until COVID ended, whenever that was going to be. So in the meantime, I decided to distract myself from the reality of the outside world with the reality that I did have in my control. That I could bake for hours and hours with my grandma and forget about said outside world.
When I've had enough of your beauty.
Ignorant is bliss was my mantra for the next 2 weeks, and spending time with my family that I haven't seen in years turned out to be a blessing in itself. I even got into some deep house cleaning and rearranging with my relatives. Basically anything that would distract me from things that wasn't out of my control. I fell in love with a wiener dog, fed the house bird, became my cousin's personal chauffeur, and tried to forget that my favorite Canadian candy vending machines were now supplying face masks. Oh, and I ate a crap ton of poutine, because poutine is bomb. We just got some poutine from Saint-Hubert. We're so excited to eat it. Also, we got the bird food. Voilà. Okay, ouvrez la poutine, ouvrez la poutine.
Oh, ça, je sais, ouais, ça.
We got 3 special poutines and 2 regular ones. Yum. To be honest, I had so much fun spending time with my family in my hometown, and if it wasn't for COVID and the fact that I had to go back to Seattle for Christmas, I would have probably stayed much longer. It's times like these that can really remind us of what really matters. Yes, the economy sucks and we all need food to survive, but more than that is the crave for true human connection and closeness. And I'm extremely lucky to have that. Just walking out here in this like field thing. It's super pretty, but everything is also like dead at the same time because it's like frozen right now. I finally met up with Marie. Hello. Who is my first best friend. She's like the OG. We met when I was like 7, and then she wasn't friends with me for a couple months because she made friends with this girl named Sarah and then this other girl. And then she came back.
Salty.
Speak.
Je m'en rappelais même pas.
What? And then she was like, "You're right, Alyssa. You're a good friend." And we were like 7. I don't even remember what happened. Je sais même pas. Miss Sarah was nice.
Yeah.
Are you still friends with her? On Halloween, my family and I decided to have a little Halloween celebration. It had been over 14 years since we've spent Halloween together, so my grandma and I made some pumpkin-shaped bread for the festivities. are having a Halloween party celebration.
This always happens when you run behind.
We found laughter in watching an 11-year-old chug a bottle of apple cider like it was a champagne bottle. I don't know why we found that funny and healthy, but we did. Overall, we had a grand old time until we ended the night with a scary movie. I still have nightmares. And then it snowed. Good morning. Hello. My grandma and I baked again. She had wanted me to stay for the holidays, but because I couldn't, I decided to bring the early holidays to her. Look at the noise that he's making with his tail. And so I wrapped up this huge Instant Pot machine with some leftover wrapping paper, blasted some holiday music through the speakers, and suddenly it was early Christmas in Montreal. Decided last minute that today was Christmas because I'm leaving early and I really want to spend Christmas with Bangwai. So I got her this gift, but I wrapped it really ugly because we ran out of like paper, so I had to like layer on top of each other. And now she's gonna open it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to click the like and subscribe button for more content, and stay tuned for the next video to see if I ever make it to visit my long distance boyfriend. See you guys in the next one.